Guys, so just a quick little intro. We've got a 5.3 here. We're gonna be pulling this bad boy out. This is out of a Tahoe, Suburban, whatever you want to call it. Got the front end off. We just got to remove this, but I'm gonna take this off first. Probably get this out of the way, get this out of the way, then we'll start looking in here and getting that all out. But let's jump right into it and let's start hitting it. All right there. That should work perfect. Let me get a screwdriver. We are recording now. Let's get this out of the way. This thing's no good. This engine was turning off on them. They were saying it needs a rebuild, which I don't doubt, but I think it's good. But this has a big old hole at the bottom, and I'm gonna guess that's a big old part of why it was turning off. I think the engine can go for a while still. See, there's a big old hole there. See, not that insane, but that'll give it some problems. So this is no good. So we got that. Bad boy out. Got a 5.3 here. And I cleaned it up a bit. Sprayed it with the power washer. Yeah, water got all in there, but that's not gonna matter. We're gonna tear this thing apart. I'm just waiting because it looks like it kind of wants to rain, so I'm gonna give it a few, but give me a little walk around. Looks 10 times better. It's not a damn pile of oil. Yeah, we're about to tear this bad boy down. So let me see if it doesn't rain, and we'll get right to it. That one. Come on. There we go. All right, let's get this valley cover off. Come on. That one. These back ones. Give me a baggie. Head is off. Get those out. We're gonna start with these first. These are 10s. Let's break them all loose. 10 millimeters right here. Oh. This thing is caked with oil. It's insane, to be honest. There's more oil on it than there is engine. All right, there are those. All right, last bolt on the head. Let's get it off. I'm gonna pull it off right here for you. Hopefully it doesn't fall to my feet. All right. It's out. Perfect. That's just water, guys. Okay, perfect. These push rods. Leave them right there. Let me show you this head. Alright, got the head there. It's the inside. Looks pretty good in there. We'll get a closer shot here in a few. Let's get the rest off. But right here, we're gonna take off our oil pickup tube. Now we have one more bolt right here. I'm gonna say that's a 10. Let's see. Yeah, that is a 10. I'm not gonna break it with my hand like that. Take that bad boy off. Oh, it's got one more right here. I forgot about that one. Cool, perfect. We got that off. Set that right here. I'm gonna take these off, which should all be 13s. All right, you see here we got the inside of the engine. Got a crank there. There's a little water here and there, but that's just because it rains, so I'm not worried about that. We got our mains. We're gonna mark these here in a second. We'll spray them off, clean them, mark them with the white marker because we don't want to mix those up. We want to keep these in the same exact place where they go. You don't want to put this one over here that in such and such. You want these in the same place. They should have a marking, but we're gonna mark them either way. It's just this oil pan you got to get out the way. Your oil pump, and this shield right here. There's the bolts of the shield, and these are the oil pan. You have two really long ones, and all the rest are the same. There's, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of those, and two long ones. But let's get this cleaned up and marked. You can see right here, focus in on that. I put a 1. This is the front of the engine. This is gonna be 1. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, yeah, that's 1, 5. So we have 5 of these mains. And we're gonna keep them in order. So 1 right there. Let me put you up so I can mark number 2. Put 2 like that. We're gonna put an arrow towards the top. Arrow is where the front of the engine is. So I put an arrow up. I'm gonna do that on all of them. So right. Oh no, we're good. There we go. 1, 2. Right now again to make sure, but got that. There we go. The outer one. This is the outer one. It's got like a stud type. That's the outer ones. And this right here is the inner ones. The inner ones are both the same. Keep these in the same spot, don't mix them up. Alright, so I couldn't see at first because it was so caked up, but I forgot on the sides right here we have bolts. Let me get you a view there. These are 10 millimeters. And just like that. Boom. These are what those are looking like. Let me focus that in. Come on. That's what those are. It's got 1 on each side. Flatheads. I'm not pushing hard at all. I'll show you right now in a second, but see we got the first one off. Now let me. Alright, so the trick is when you get them in here, you kind of got to wobble it. It'll wobble up and down. Then you just got to keep doing that and it'll come out. So let me show you. Oh, hold on. You gotta, or I mean, you gotta wobble. It'll wobble at first, then you can just push it out like so. But let me see, pull it out my hand there. Yeah, there we go. There's the second one. All right, let's get this flex plate out the way. There's the flex plate. We're gonna do this back plate, just 10s. Easy as that. There's that. Take off our middle bolt first. cap, that's off. I'm gonna put this one right here. I'm gonna knock out these pistons. All right, and all we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this right there on that piston rod and just gently tap the top of this hammer like so, and like that. You see right here, I got something there to kind of catch it, but by no means at all am I beating the shit out of this. It's already come out, I believe. Yeah, let me pull that out. Oh yeah, some water in there. And there we are. There's the, I'll say this is the first piston right here, numero uno. I'm gonna put our cap back on for now. And I'm going to mark this one 1. So there's the 1. Yeah, see, I don't think that's going to work. There we go. Should be them all. Let's see. Oh yeah. Timing cover off. Next we're gonna take off our oil pump right here, which is a 10 also. Together. Let me see. Oh no, never mind. So the bolts, I'm going to, oh man, I hope my knee wasn't in the way the whole time. But if it was, it is 2 bolts on each side, both 10s. We're gonna keep the bolts with the oil pump so we don't confuse these. And we got 3 on the timing chain. Gonna slide this off gently and boom, pull that off, and there's our timing chain. Lift up like so, and boom, crank is out. And there's that. Got that off. Now let's pull out the cam. All right, so here's the cam. Got that bad boy out. All right, so check that out. Hoping everything's focusing, but that's what we're looking like right now. It's looking decent. I'll show you more here when we get it on the stand, but this is what we're working on. Everything's marked. We've got everything off. Here's our crank, here's our cam, timing chain, oil pump. And we're gonna get to it all in the next video of cleaning this up and showing you all the parts we got. So stay tuned, hit that follow, and we'll finish it up in the next one.